Hola, bienvenidos to my channel. Yo me llamo Kelly and this is Adventures in Spanish. And in today's video, I'm going to talk to you about this. Mate. Yerba mate. The drink that 98% of Argentines cannot go without. What is it anyway? Find out more in this video. Okay, so I've spent half of my life living and working in South America. And I was first introduced to mate, yerba mate, in the north of Argentina in Salta. I was camping and there was another camping family there from Argentina and they invited me to tomar un matecito. I mean, I had no idea what they were inviting me to. I'd heard of mate, I'd read about it, but I mean, I'd spent such a lot of time in Venezuela and Colombia, Peru and Ecuador, and they don't really drink mate there, so I wasn't still quite sure what it was that I was being invited to. Anyway, turns out that mate is, it's a drink, it's a tea. It's like a herb tea, and it comes from a leaf that's grown in the north of Argentina in Misiones. The tea is grown there, it's bagged, and this is the one that I have today. This is the Paraguay. So it's bagged and it's put in a bag like this, and this is obviously, well, product of Argentina, but I buy this in the UK. So, let me just get a top up. So I was invited to tomar un matecito, and I was asked if I wanted it amargo or dulce. Right, so here we go. So amargo is without sugar. So at the moment I'm drinking this amargo without sugar, and dulce is with sugar. And usually when you're having mate with azúcar, you add a little bit of sugar in before you pour the water. Okay, so it's definitely an acquired taste, and the whole process of drinking the mate is a little bit strange, especially for people who have never drunk it before. So this is the gourd, this is the mate, and that comes in different shapes and sizes and colours and different materials. I've got four. I've got dos de madera, 2 wood ones. I've got one de cuero, leather, and I've got another one that is cerámico, made of ceramic, that was handmade by a wonderful, wonderful lady in Argentina who gifted me one when she came to visit. That's Paula. Gracias, Paula. So, yeah, and so once you've chosen which mate you want, you might want to dedicate one to dulce and one to have the mate amargo. Then you need to curarlo. You need to... and you just leave it for 48 hours, seals, and that seals it. So that keeps all the flavours in. And once you've done that, it's ready to use. Here's a quick video on how to prepare your mate. Vamos a preparar el mate. Acá tengo el agua a 80 grados, acá en la pava. Tengo el mate, ese es de madera, y la bombilla de metal. Tengo la hierba, ese es Paraguay, y el termo. Bien, voy a echar el agua al termo. Importante, el agua no puede hervir. Muy importante. Ok, ahora yo voy a hacer mate amargo. Mate amargo es sin azúcar. Bien, ok. So, aquí ves que tengo la hierba más o menos hasta aquí, ok. Y echo el agua. Bien. Y ahora se pone la bombilla. Así. Y ya está lista el mate como para disfrutar con, qué sé yo, unas galletas, unas tortitas, unas facturas. So there you have it. So I was introduced to it in Cafayate in Salta in around 2003, and here I am in the north of Wales, in Gales, almost 20 years later, and I'm still drinking mate. Why do I even like it anyway? Well, it is an acquired taste, but it's more than the taste. It's a very social activity. So you'll get together with some friends, amigos, and you'll be mateando. Yeah, and you can spend hours in el parque mateando, tomando mate, charlando, comiendo facturas or tortitas. Yeah, and you can just while the hours away, having some great conversation that is usually, if you're speaking to an Argentine, about either politics, football, or las Islas Malvinas. So if you're going to be invited to tomar un matecito, brush up on your Argentine politics and your football, and just make sure that you know that the Falklands are also known as las Islas Malvinas, and you will be absolutely fine. You'll be making amigos in no time.